Hi, my name's Amy Andrew. I'm a professional boxer and I'm 34 weeks pregnant.
My name's Grace Keane. I'm a specialist pelvic health physiotherapist at CHHP on Harley Street, and I've been supporting Amy during her pregnancy.
There's like loads of exercises that I wasn't sure if I was like allowed to do or not allowed to do, but I kind of want to stay fit and not get too fat while I'm pregnant. And I'm not very good at doing these kinds of exercises, so I don't really know what to do. I just normally like punch people and like run. So this has been really helpful.
We've refined it slightly, haven't we, for
yeah.
you? I think one of Amy's big questions was kind of which were the big muscle groups that are kind of important to keep working on during pregnancy. So we've narrowed it down to sort of 5 key areas, haven't we? But there's lots of other stuff out there as well, but maybe if we demo some of those and
all right, cool.
run through it together. So we discussed quite a lot around core previously when we were chatting. So I think if we maybe try an exercise that's quite a nice core one. Ideally, the key thing with core is not to do anything that's crunch based. We don't want to do lots of sit-up type stuff. And lots of people are quite uncomfortable at this stage of pregnancy, lying on their back, it feels a bit heavy.
Yeah.
So if you come down to the mat onto all fours for me, and we'll do something called a hover. Or some people call it kind of a bear crawl prep position. So in this position, if you keep your toes tucked under and take a nice breath in, as you breathe out, you're just going to pull in those pelvic floor muscles in your lower tummy. Brilliant, and lift up. Keep the weight evenly spread between your hands and your toes and keep breathing. So Amy should, I imagine, be starting to feel this a little bit in the tummy. And then you'd hold it for as long as we think's important for how far along in your training you are. So we might start with 15 seconds or 30 until it feels quite hard work, and then we'd lower down, popping knees back onto the mat.
Cool.
And then we can
what about doing
that.
plank? Is that, are you allowed to do that?
Yeah, you can do a plank. The key thing we'd be looking for is how your tummy reacts to a plank position. So for some people, it's something called coning. Or you might feel lots of pressure down into your pelvis. And that's a sign that planks may be a bit hard for you. But planks you can also make harder or easier.
Or if you tip your hips up and stuff, is that?
Yeah, absolutely. Or you can do them on your knees. Or if actually they feel too easy, you can do things like lifting an arm or a leg or shoulder taps if you're really advanced. But we just kind of assess and see what tummy's doing and go from there.
Cool.